Welcome to this video podcast from the International Al Jolson Society. Starting as an audio podcast in 2007, this is a look into the works and legacy of the world's greatest entertainer, Al Jolson. An unrivaled star of stage, screen, and recording, his influences are felt even today, more than 60 years after his passing. The podcast this week is an edited portion of the Jolson Levant segment from the Kraft Music Hall broadcast from February the 12th, 1948. Believe it or not, you'll hear Al Jolson sing 4 songs in this segment, including Pretty Baby, Waterboy, The One I Love Belongs to Somebody Else, and Keep Smiling at Trouble. There's also the strangest rendition of Sabre Dance you've ever heard.
Oscar, I want you to do me a little favor. Play this sheet of music for me, will you? I couldn't sleep last night, so I got up and wrote it.
Inspiration, huh?
No, insomnia.
That's not insomnia, that's kleptomania. Al, you didn't write this. This is Aram Khachaturian's Sabre Dance.
Well, to tell the truth, I just wrote the words.
There are no words to the Sabre Dance.
Oh, there are words to it, too. I wrote them. Play it and I'll show you.
I'm wrong, Al. You wrote the words.
What? You see, Oscar, the trouble with you is you don't think of me as a composer. You always think of me as a singer.
That's not true. I never think of you as a singer.
What you said.
You must know I didn't mean that, Al, because I do think a lot of you.
Thank you.
In fact, didn't I prove it when I sent you a valentine?
A valentine?
Sure, didn't you get it? It was a pretty gaudy thing with a lot of ribbons and lace on it.
Gosh, was that a valentine? My wife is wearing it. Anyway, Oscar, I appreciate the thought behind it. You see, I always share all the gifts I receive with my wife.
Al, here's a valentine you can really share with your wife.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That song is a sweetheart. Oscar, let's you and I caress it. Everybody loves a baby, that's why I'm in love with you. Pretty baby, pretty baby. And I'd like to be your father, mother, dad, and brother too. Pretty baby, won't you come and let me rock you in my cradle of love? And we'll cuddle all the time. Oh, I want a loving baby, and it might as well be you. Pretty baby of mine, pretty baby of mine.
Al, would you sing a little of this?
Oh, that's Waterboy. Oh, I know it well, Oscar. Just put me in the mood and I'll go to it. Waterboy, where are you hiding? If you don't come, gonna tell your mammy.
Al, that's enough.
Oscar, why'd you ask me to sing Waterboy and then stop me?
I was thirsty.
Look, let's forget Waterboy. I'd like to sing a song for those sad young fellas who ain't going to get no Valentine's this sad day. Give me what you call a heart-shaped arpeggio, will you? The one I love belongs to somebody else. She means her tender songs for somebody else. And even when I have my arms around her, I know her thoughts are strong for somebody else. The hand I hold belongs to somebody else. I'll bet they're not so cold for somebody else. It's tough to be alone on a shelf. It's worse to fall in love by yourself. The one I love belongs to somebody else. Oscar, look. The song I'm going to sing now has a little message to it.
Well, cut it down to 10 words and send it.
I'm serious. It's called Keep Smiling at Trouble. And I'd like to have you play it with me. When you've learned that life is what you make it, then you know the secret of it all. Find your share of a happiness and take it. Make life a song as you go along. Keep smiling at trouble, for trouble's a bubble, and bubbles will soon go away. With never a sadness and never a gladness, we'd weary of life in a day. Be like the violets that doze 'neath a pale winter snow. They bravely wait till it's May. Keep smiling at trouble, for trouble's a bubble, and bubbles will soon blow away.
This entire radio program is available on the website of the International Al Jolson Society, www.jolson.org. That's JOLSON.org. Along with many other radio shows, Jolson recordings, video clips, and information about the world's greatest entertainer. Be sure to visit the site and listen for the next podcast. As Al Jolson said, in the words he made famous,
You ain't heard nothing yet.